In the first pages of the first Kum Nyé book, you will find that the key to integration, both internally between the body and the mind, or the senses and the heart, to internal integration, and the integration with the external world, and not only other people, but nature, and actually time as well, comes through activating the flow of feeling. So the flow of feeling is another word for the energy in the body. We call it sensations and feelings because body has, it's part of the body to have sensations and feelings. So what we're doing in Kum Nyé is we're trying to activate the flow and circulate it. This is wonderful. Once this starts happening, the circulation, then whatever happens is instantly being circulated and nothing you hold on to, right? If something happens and you keep torturing yourself with the thought, why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why did he do that? Why is it like this? It's because it's not circulating. So you can tell it in your flexibility. If you have a difficult moment, bounce back up. You can only do that if your energy is circulating. If your energy is only in the head, you can't bounce back. You're not resilient. So if you have an argument with somebody, can you start fresh? Just leave the door, come back in. Can you be fresh? No, I can't. I can't forget it. For how long? Well, for a couple of hours. Well, that's ridiculous. You can go back out of the door and you can, let's assume Kum Nyé is working. If it circulates, you can come in and say, hi, let's start fresh again. That means the energy is circulating. I'm convinced that people have stress because the energy is not circulating through the body. There's lots of tension, but no stress. So people who work well basically recycle or incorporate everything that's happened in their whole being. And that's why they can handle stress. And somebody who works well said, I don't know what you're talking about stress. I don't feel stress. I work well. So that's the internal integration. We call, when the internal integration is happening, we call that wellness. Now you can give it other words, but just for speaking, for understanding each other, when this integrates throughout body and mind, senses, your gut, everything, that's wellness. When the external integration takes place, we call that wholeness. So how do you externally integrate? Feelings and sensations. So you need to relax the eyes, relax the ears, relax the senses, which includes knowing in these teachings. So your ability to know. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of that opinion. Take a breath. What other thought could you have about this? That's relaxing. So as the energy flows through your body, your knowing, your thinking becomes very different than if it's only here, or if your energy is flowing through and now you have a thought. Thought become more like creativity, or one step further, more like revelations for you. So, and then this integration is that the world outside can come in and the inside can go out. If you only let it come in, there's no integration. If you only let your energy go out and try to manipulate everything and try to prevent what you don't want and try to make happen what you wish, it's all controlling. There's no internal, external integration. So psychologically, you do that by accepting the situation as it is. I accept this is how it is. But now, if you open the senses two ways, internal, external begins to interact. And we do that in Kum Nyé, very simple. We sit down and we allow the breath to go out and interact with positive qualities in space. We just, I don't know what they are, but we imagine, breathe out, make connection to positive energy outside. And you breathe in positive energies inside. You imagine whatever they are. Now what happens is that the outer world, the space or light, if you don't like the word positive energies, space and light come in and they begin to interact with your internal world and you breathe that out. So there's a subtle communication between inner and outer. That's how you establish wholeness. So wellness is vertical, wholeness is horizontally, and together they make well-being. So your well-being is determined by internal and external. And always start with internal, otherwise you lose your ground, your anchor. If you have this going, the other one can take time and will happen by itself. If you only try to do this, you have no basis, no ground. The whole being is made up of your internal integration and external. And how does it express? Easy to participate, easy to respond. Nothing is really for too long a big deal. And you see the positive side. It's not hard to make things better for you. So please practice wellness and wholeness. And you have a good sense of ongoing well-being. Good luck.